G'day guys, welcome back. I've got something different for you today. With all the hype that's going on with the coronavirus around the world, shortages of supplies, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, etc., I'm going to show you a recommended hand sanitizer that you can make at home because it's pretty much sold out. Oh, well, it certainly is in my area in Australia on the Sunshine Coast. And I've heard people around the world, they can't buy it anymore. Supermarkets, pharmacies, you name it, everyone's run out, and it's going to be quite a wait for some more. So, if you jump on the WHO site, that's the World Health Organization, they have a few formulas for hand sanitizer. They do recommend a minimum of 75% isopropyl. Now this one, it's 100%, so pure isopropyl in there. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to mix the isopropyl, which will kill anything, with some aloe vera. Now I've got a few different sorts here. There's that one. It is green. And this one here, see, 100% gel, aloe vera gel. That's a clear one, as you can see. And then this one here, it's also green, but it's just a pale green. And that one says 95% aloe vera. Just be careful. Some of them say like it's an after sun soother or something like that. And it's, you know, aloe vera is like number 6 or 7 ingredients down. So check the ingredients, make sure you're getting at least 95. This is 95%, this is 97%, and this is 100% aloe vera. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get onto it. So once you've got all your ingredients, you need a big jug, you need a whisker, you need a funnel, and then you need some bottles. This one I've already made up. This was a hand soap wash. See, a lot of people getting confused with hand soap or, you know, hand washes like this in the supermarkets versus a hand sanitizer. So these ones are just like a liquid soap, the general ones in the supermarket. So I had one bottle that was almost empty, so I emptied it, washed it out, and put my first batch of the hand sanitizer in there. So that's what's in there. And then I went to the shop and I got some of these little pump bottles, easy to pop in your purse, take with you anywhere, give yourself a bit of a squirt before you leave the supermarket. You know, you've been hanging on to those dirty trolleys. So let's get to this. Now, the recipe is 2 parts isopropyl to 1 part aloe vera. Okie dokes. Now, I don't need the little tubey thing that's in there because I'm going to just pour it out. So let's do 2 cups. We'll make a lot. You don't have to make a lot, but I will just for the sake of it. In there. So it smells bad. You know, it's pure alcohol. Don't drink it. I'm sure it would taste absolutely disgusting. All right, so 2 cups of the isopropyl, 100%. Now, let's do the, we'll move those out of the way for a minute. The other ones, let's do the 100% in the clear. So again, we don't need that. Just take that off. Leave some of it behind. And we'll just pour it into our 1 cup measure. So the other one was 2 cups. This is a 1 cup measure. So we need 2 cups. Excuse the noises. Naughty noises. Just give it a bit of a wobble. It's quite thick. It's kind of like jelly. So that's it there. Now where did I put my lid? Over here. The World Health Organization, they also suggest using glycerine or glycol. I personally don't like it. It leaves like this sticky residue on my hand. So I much prefer using the aloe vera because it's lovely and soothing. It's a moisturizer because the alcohol can be really quite strong and harsh on your skin. So a little bit of the aloe vera certainly does help. All right, now let's get that in. I've got a spoon here just to scrape it all in. Look at that. If you wanted to put something in it to make it smell a little bit nicer, you could put in a few drops of essential oils, whatever you like. I don't particularly mind the smell, you know, it's a medicated kind of a smell. All right, so now the best way to mix it is just with the whisk. I'll start gently so I don't splash it everywhere. Now it is a little bit thinner than the store-bought hand sanitizer, so don't feel as if you have to add more of this, because what you'll be doing then is diluting your isopropyl, and you'll also get more of like a sticky residue. So 2 parts isopropyl to 1 part aloe vera is just fine. All right, I think that's mixed enough. Hopefully I'm not shaking the table too much. Okay, now this is where we need the little funnel. Now just remember that alcohol does evaporate, so don't leave it uncovered for too long, okay? Now these little bottles I just got from the $2 shop. I think they're little travel bottles, but as I said, you can, if you've got a hand wash soap, like a liquid soap, you can empty it, or if it's running low, you can put your mix into that bottle. All right, let's just pour it in. Am I getting close to the top? I don't want to overflow it. There we go. I think that's about it. So I've got plenty, as you can see. Let's put the lid on. Okay, let's test it out. There we go. 1, 2 should be fine, hey? Look at that. Make sure you get in between your fingers, over the top. I'm a nurse. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a nurse. I do this so many times a day. Make sure that you get around in your thumb. So you can use the hand sanitizer 6 times, and then you need to give your hands a good wash with soap and water. Then you can use it another 6 times, you know, over a period of time, and then give your hands another fully good clean with soap and water. So what I did was, you know how I had that one bottle, this one, that was the green one, and then I made up these other ones. I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles out of it. So out of that batch, which was great. But I just thought I liked the look of a slightly tinted color. So the green, this one, I poured it into a jug. I poured all the clear ones into the same jug, gave it a big mix around, and then poured them back into these bottles, so that I've now got a pretty little green color. I just have to give it a couple of squirts before when you start, because you know the nozzle hasn't been used yet, so you've got to wait till the little tube inside has a chance to fill up with the liquid. So you do need to give it a couple of pumps before it starts. So there we go. I just think it looks nicer in the green. So you can, yeah, as I said, you can use the green, you can use the clear. The other one was a pale green. I guess if you had a clear one and you wanted it to be a different color, you maybe could put a few drops of natural food coloring in, or maybe just 1 drop. You won't need very much at all, just to give it a hint, maybe a blue or a green or whatever color you like. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a go at making this yourself. It's pretty cheap to do, really easy to do, and yeah, keep yourself safe from the coronavirus. All right, take care everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for Down Under.